hell is that? Worst pin on earth, that is. So it's a bubblegum machine for ghosts. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Not even in the mood for this. Cannot even speak. Join me today in unboxing a box of pins that were a complete and utter disaster. And I did have a little cry, I'm not gonna lie. I did have a cry, I spoke to my husband, he made it all okay. So in this vlog today, I've done it a higgledy-piggledy way. I've recorded the end, I'm recording at the end because I didn't speak at the beginning. So it's a real hodgepodge of events over the last few days, packing orders, making some beautiful leaf bunting, which is the cutest thing. Oh, look how pretty it is. So cute. Really pretty. Don't know whether to stock this in the shop. It took me a long time, but it's super duper cute. Let me know what you think. So I hadn't filmed myself as much this vlog. I just picked up my camera when I was packing orders. It's been a quiet summer over on Etsy, and I think that's been the case for a lot of people. I'm hoping now autumn is around the corner and lots of winter markets are on the horizon, I can just start to earn a bit more. Everything I earn is just getting put back into Sugarbelle, and at the moment it just really buys my ink and paper stock. But when I'm making more sales and more profits, I really want to invest in some more products. I'd love a sublimation printer and a heat press, and that is my ultimate next goal. I really want to do enamel pins, and I desperately want to get some risograph prints as I'm a huge fan of riso. For those of you who are unsure what that is, it's like a printer, but it uses templates to print different layers in different colours, so it's a bit like screen printing. The end result is always a bit quirky, where the registration marks don't quite line up and the colours overlap because the machines are pretty old, but I really love that about them. And the inks are soy based and really, really bright and vibrant, and I just adore them. I have loads of riso prints around my house. Magical things happen when the layers of colour are put on top of each other, so that's something I'd like to get ticked off my list too. For those of you who are new to my channel, I am a full-time teaching assistant, and it's a job that I have loved but has changed drastically over the years, and the work done and the pay received are nowhere near aligned. That is a story for another day. We are one of the worst paid jobs in the UK. Now, my background is actually in nursing. I am a qualified nurse and was a nurse in the military for some time. I left my career to have my children and have since worked in education, and it works really well around them, and I get to have the holidays off, and I have a lot of time to focus on Sugarbelle, which is what ultimately I want to do full time. Finding lots of little income streams really helps, and I have my Etsy shop. I sell my cards in other avenues like Thoughtful online, in physical shops, markets, etc, etc, and hopefully I can work towards monetizing my YouTube. Now, this isn't the aim of being on YouTube. I love making vlogs and I love the general vibe of this platform, but hey, every little helps. And it means I can work towards leaving education, where currently my soul is being drained from my body. So please, if you would like to subscribe to my channel, I'm trying really hard to grow and would love a little community on here. I'm always incredibly honest and I don't gatekeep anything. If you want to ask me what printer I use, what paper I use, just ask and I will tell. I'd like us to be on a journey together and see if with some hard work and consistency it will actually all work out. That was a big heart to heart. I'm far too serious. So I'm going to leave you to peacefully watch me packing orders at high speed. If only I could work this fast. I've been really looking forward to doing an unboxing video and showing you all the lovely pins, but they are awful. And I mean, they are awful. For example, these two are stuck together with glue. So if I undo it, that has pulled away some of the acrylic. That's not even the big thing. The designs are awful. They are so faded. So some of I've taken the peel off one of them. That one. So that is the design. The annoying thing is it doesn't even look that bad on there. It looks nothing like that in real life. The worst one ever. This is my bubblegum print badge. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? It's like a ghost bubblegum machine. Awful, 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 awful. So, useless bag. Little Staffordshire dog. A purple Staffordshire dog. Really cute. The size of it and everything's amazing. When it is right, it will look really cute. A purple Staffordshire dog. Nope. Ghost Staffordshire dog. Spooky, white, see-through Staffordshire dog. Horrible. Again. What am I supposed to do with that? Custard cream. Not a custard cream at all. Just a yellow rectangle. Lovely. Yellow rectangle pin. So if anybody wants a yellow rectangle pin, I'm your girl. Awful. My artist pin. This is a pink crayon. It's a white crayon. White crayon. Useless. Pickles. Probably won't look as bad on camera because it never does, but in real life it is a big faded mess. And pickles. So that is supposed to be a pink label, and it says sweet gherkins, but you might be able to see it on there. But in real life, that is horrific. And the last one. This is Creative Juice. It's just really faded. It's horrible. It's really faded and awful. So I'm really upset about that. This one I was so looking forward to the loopy one. I was really looking forward to that, but it's just so faded and horrible. It looks like it's been in the sun for 5 years. So I've reached out to Sticker Mule, and to be fair to them, they got back to me within about 2 minutes of me sending the email just saying, these are awful. And they've asked for a photo. Again, like, it's really hard to take a photo on your iPhone because it kind of adjusts the colours so they don't look as bad on my iPhone as they do in real life. Honestly, they look horrendous. The only good one is this one, and this is not too bad at all, and this is To Read is Good for the Soul. That's cute. So out of 80, 10, one design has worked. So that's really annoyed me, and I was really upset about it because I saved for ages to get those pins. It was £115 for all of them, and that takes a small business a really long time to, like, I hope I haven't had crumbs on my nose this whole time. It takes a really long time to save for that. So yeah, I'm kind of devastated, but the lovely Annette at Sticker Mule has said that we'll find a solution, whether my designs need to be more saturated, which would be weird because I already know that they'd need to be more saturated for print, which is what I've done. We'll see what they say, but hopefully they'll get a solution for that. But yeah, I'm just really downhearted about it. I know this happens all the time, but it's really frustrating. And I go back to work next week, so if they're sending out new designs, there's no one here to take parcels, and I'm just really annoyed. But hey, what can you do? Robin has really helped me out, haven't you, darling? Come and model your pin. Show everybody your disaster pin. Here's Robin's disaster pin. Look at that. It's the worst pin on earth. Thank you, darling. Worst pin on earth, that is. ghost bubblegum pin. So it's a bubblegum machine for ghosts. Perfect, exactly what I wanted. So yeah, really downhearted about the pin situation, but there's nothing I can do. It's out of my control now. Hopefully Sticker Mule will sort that out. Like I say, I can't fault their customer service. They've been like brilliant and everything got sorted straight away. But it's really disheartening when you get a big bag of ghost pins that, you know, may as well. What am I going to do with that now? What am I going to do with all those pins? Can you even recycle them? I don't know. What a waste. What a waste. But there is hope with these pins. They're really cute. And I'm chuffed with those. So thank goodness I've got 10. Just not the 80 I paid for. You know, as I've looked through, look at that one. There's a piece missing at the middle where the glue, they've glued on the pin. And it's obviously got stuck to others in the packet, and so as you prise them apart you've got no choice but to peel off the design. So am I impressed? No, not really, which is a real shame because my last batch of pins that I had from there were brilliant quality. So we'll see what the reprints are like, but whether I'll be using them again, I'm not really sure. It's a shame. If you want Scary Ghost Dog, Scary Staffordshire Ghost Dog, or bubblegum machine for ghouls, just let me know. Don't forget obviously yellow rectangle, which I'm going to be wearing now for a long time. I think it's perfect. It's perfect for teachers, TAs. I'm probably going to wear it next week to remind the children in my class what a rectangle is. All jokes aside, I'm not very chuffed with that, but hey, at least it's given me something to whinge about. I do love a good moan. So I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, please leave me a comment or a little emoji or anything you feel like. I do get back to everybody's comments and I really enjoy reading them. It's back to work for me on Monday the 2nd of September. I'm not sure how I feel about that after a wonderful 6 weeks off work and having loads of fun with the kiddies and really putting the effort and time into Sugar Belle. I always worry when I go back to work. Like I said earlier, it kind of drains the life out of me. But I am hopefully going to be recording a vlog every couple of weeks. I'm aiming for every week, but I feel realistically it's probably going to be every 2 weeks. And I'm just going to pack orders. I will definitely do a vlog next week, updating you all on the pin situation. They are being reprinted as we speak, and they will be here by Wednesday, the 4th of September. And I'll probably do a little comparison of the 2 pins together and see if they're any good or not. I really hope they are, otherwise I'm going to be asking for a refund because it's not okay. If I haven't said already, please like and subscribe to my channel, because it really helps to push me out there to other people who, like me, love a bit of a studio vlog. And yeah, tune in next week for Pingate. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful week. Bye.